Hello, hello. Welcome again to another show with amazing four artists from different countries. Guys, it's beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous weather here in Canada. Finally, we have some sunshine, and it is afternoon here in Canada. Good afternoon to everyone, and good evening to people that are joining us from Sri Lanka, from India. I have great artists that are joining me in this platform with from Sri Lanka and India. I have a producer from India. I have Veena player from Sri Lanka. He's quite famous. A lot of people admire his music. And I have two amazing artists from Canada, a great singer, a female great singer, and amazing DJ and a musician band. He's amazing. We're all going to keep you entertained today. Okay, guys? So, let me, as we Canadians, we love to welcome people to our country. So, let us welcome the people that are joining from other countries first. Would like to introduce Vagishan from Sri Lanka. Hi, vanakkam. எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? I can hear you.
Hi, எப்படி இருக்கிறீங்க?
நல்லா இருக்கிறேன். Thank you join பண்ணினதுக்கு. Thank you very much. I know it's night time there for you. And sorry, I will be speaking to you in both languages because I have people joining from Sri Lanka as well. உங்களுக்கு நிறைய ஃபேன்ஸ் இருக்கிறோம் ஸ்ரீலங்கால இருந்து ஈவன் ஃப்ரம் யூரோப்ல இருந்து கூட நிறைய ஃபேன்ஸ் இருக்கிறோம் and I was so impressed the way you play Veena. It's amazing. And thank you so much for being with us. Tell us, I know you used to play drum, not drums, merlam, right? Percussionist. You were a percussionist, but you transformed your interest to become a Veena player.
Yeah. What's your question? I mean, what made me to transform into Veena player?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, still, I mean, I couldn't find an answer for the question for inside me as well. And இன்னும் தெரியல. But so interested in playing Veena, then I just become a Veena player after 2000 after. Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I decided to come live from outside. Unfortunately, I have a train passing by. So, awesome. I can't wait to see you performing live. Okay, so guys from Europe, Sri Lanka, India, stay tuned to see him playing live. Irungo, and you prepare yourself, Vagishan. Okay, now next I'm going to bring Prince David from India. Prince David is a music producer, musician. He plays piano, he plays various instruments. While I going through his Instagram page, I found him. He was referred by Prem to me. Tell us a little bit about your journey in your music.
Yeah, I basically did my engineering and then I dropped out of it, like most Indian kids do. And then I just had this passion for music. So I just came in to Chennai, joined Raman Sir's college, KM Music Conservatory, and I did my audio engineering there. And yeah, got into production. Now doing my freelancing work as an audio engineer as well as a music producer. And yeah, I also have some releasing independent albums. So yeah, that's it. I'm like,
Forgot to say vanakkam to you. நீங்களும் தமிழ்காக பேசுவீங்க, right?
பேசுவோம் தமிழ்.
பேசுவீங்க. ஓகே. இந்தியால இருந்து எங்களுக்காக வேண்டி இந்த டைம்ல வந்ததுக்கு மிகவும் நன்றி. எந்த தமிழ் வந்து உங்களோட தமிழ் மாதிரி இல்ல. Mine is Lankan Tamil. Anyways, thank you.
உங்க தமிழ் அழகா இருக்கு.
Nandri. Thank you. Next, here's an introduction about Prince Davidson. This is his Instagram page. Great. Amazing. Okay, thank you. Let me introduce Sarika from Canada. Sarika,
how are you? I'm all right. How are you?
Thank you. Vanakkam. Tamil because I know you sing Tamil songs.
Yes.
Sarika, tell me, you're a very young artist, and I got introduced to you through another artist from Canada. Thank you, Steve, for connecting me with Sarika. You all have beautiful voice, and you can sing in English and Tamil, both. Very talented, and of course, I know why, because you were a participant at Super Singer, which everybody is very well aware from India and Sri Lanka. It's a great talent show that is done on TV. So tell us, how did your journey begin in singing, your music journey?
Yeah, sure. So I actually started singing when I was a little baby, 3 years old.
Little baby.
Yeah, my parents would see me like kind of running around the house singing along to like stuff on TV and like singing with my cousins who actually went to music class. So when I was really young, they're like, okay, let's, put her into classes formally and get her started and see where it takes her. So I actually started off with Carnatic music, and I still learn Carnatic music a lot. Love it, as always. And I started singing like cinema music competition when I was like 7 or 8 years old. And since then, I had a lot of fun with that, and I've had the chance to do a lot of competitions, go to India for Super Singer, and luckily to this day, I get to, perform a lot in Toronto, travel around quite a bit to perform as well. So that's been exciting. And now I'm kind of at the part of my music career where I'm starting to put out my own stuff. So I've been featured on a few independent albums that have been out, and I'm now actively working on writing and getting out my own music as well. Nothing's out yet, but we're working on it. So hopefully.
So the current situation is helping you to be creative.
Yeah, in a way, I guess it's helped me calm down a bit. So aside from music, I'm also I was in school. So I went to the University of Toronto, and I just graduated. So, between performing and school, I've been busy enough. So I think this time, as crazy and hectic as things are around the world, I think personally it's been kind of okay to settle in, be home, and take a little time to myself to actually, write something.
Yeah, of course. All right, guys. So that's Sarika for you all. She will. That's a little intro about Sarika. Guys, let's bring up something.
On Instagram if you want.
Yeah, that's Instagram. Follow her.
Video.
That's Super Singer.
So this was actually Superstar, which was like
Superstar.
Toronto. 10 years ago.
Okay, you're going to sing that song for us the next round, okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right, awesome, great. Now I'm going to bring my buddy Cyrus from Canada. Cyrus, I am. Where is Cyrus? I need Cyrus on screen, guys. Damn. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Hey Cyrus, how are you?
I'm-
Lovely to have you all the way on this platform. Amazing. You have great vibes in you. You create very new, innovative stuffs with your art talent that you have. Tell us
Thank
a little bit about you.
So my name is Cyrus. I've been a professional DJ for the last 3 years. I host a number of different events, but the thing that I've been most excited on to work on has been a project called Urban Jungle. The concept is a no alcohol clubbing environment. It's like being able to go out and have the same kind of fun that you would have at a club without the same kind of stuff that you would deal with at a normal club. So there's breathwork and meditation classes that happen separately in a different room. There's live DJs, there's opening performances, there's vegan food, and we have, kombucha as one of our vendors. And yeah, it's really interesting, the kind of people that show up to these things. It's really, really cool. How many people are actually craving for something like this in the city? Something different than the typical club vibe. And then for me personally, music has just been, I started off playing piano. I grew up playing piano for like 9 years. That sort of shifted because both my parents sing in choirs. So music has always been a really big, important part of the family dynamic. So I kind of couldn't escape it, and then went from that, and music has always just been like that safe container, like it evokes emotions, it brings things out of people. And for me personally, I love being able to play with the energy of a crowd, like you're controlling the energy of the room based on like the tones that you're playing and how people are feeling, and you're watching people's reactions. It's a really cool, I almost want to call it an alchemical process, because it's so many things that factor into it. So yeah, that's kind of just a brief thing about where my musical talents came from, how I got to where I am, and moving forward into the future and redesigning. I mean, like, I love what we're doing here because I think this is such an important thing, especially now during COVID, as the entertainment industry and a lot of other industries are on pause. It's like, how can we be innovative? How do we change the game up a little bit? How do we collaborate with one another? It's like we've had all this beautiful time to ourselves to spend time with ourselves, but also to like connect with other people. No pressure, no rush, no like traffic, no nothing, just like pure focus. So yeah.
Awesome. That was a great intro, and I love what you're doing with the music, about the work that you're doing. Oh, that's his Instagram page, guys. Follow him and just take a little quick. I love that picture with the hat.
Oh yeah, that's actually my dad's from a long time ago when he went down to Mexico.
This is a Jungle Urban that you were talking about.
Yes.
Great, sounds good. Awesome.
Thank you,
Cyrus. And I can't wait to have Vagishan, can I bring you on board? I want to have some live music from you. Are you ready, buddy?
I'm ready.
Awesome. Okay, guys, stay tuned to
Start.
listen to his music. Awesome. Great. Great, 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 great. Thank you so much. Amazing. That was awesome. Yeah. So, the Prince David, how did you like it? Okay, his volume is gone.
I think my mic is muted.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Can you hear me
did
now?
you like it?
It was great. It was wonderful. I mean, like nothing can beat Indian classical music. It's yeah, the vibe is fantastic.
Cyrus, what did you think about it?
I love the tones that come out of that instrument. What is that instrument called?
Luna.
Vila.
Yeah. Vagishan, you can explain him. You know about it. You play.
Yeah, this is called Veena, and actually this is designed by myself and it's made in Sri Lanka.
Sick.
Actually, it's smaller than the original size version, and it's easy to portable. You know, normally I travel everywhere, so it makes me easy to travel and then enhance a lot of things. You know, on sound wise, I have a pickup and all. So I think
Great.
Dude's a
Awesome.
legend. Not only plays it, but like makes it. What the heck?
All right. Okay, let's check. Now that we saw Indian classical, I want to see Cyrus' performance. It's going to be totally a different vibe now. Let's check it out.
Perfect. Thank
so
you.
make all of us.
Sorry?
He's gonna make all of us sleep, lie on the floor.
It'll be a little bit more bumping than that.
Okay.
He's gonna make us get up and dance.
Yeah, do you guys want to dance for a minute? You guys want to shake it out a little bit?
Oh yes.
Something that'll shake it out a little bit?
Louder with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, I moved inside because of this. I was outside all this time and I came inside.
To the wall.
Woo! Great, 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 great. That was really good, right, guys? I felt like I was in the jungle. Like I was able to connect to the nature.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm really happy to hear you say that. Both of those artists that I just played those songs from. One of them is from. Oh my goodness. I'm actually blanking. They're both from different parts of the world, but both have a very jungly vibe. This is the kind of thing that we kind of try to bring to, or at least my part in inputting into the urban jungle is to take flavors from different jungles in the world and try to combine them all together, whether it's like South American, whether it's Indian. I played some of those tracks as well, whether it's Middle Eastern, kind of just like try to blend a bunch of sounds together, because music is so, I'm sure as you guys all know, it's so interchangeable, and just like being able to find those ways that you can blend it together it's really dope.
Of course. Yeah, it was gorgeous. How did you guys like about it? I got the jungle feeling for sure.
It was awesome. The vibes were off the chart, man. You killed it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Vagishan, how about you? It's a total different genre for you, right? How did you like it? Vagishan? Okay, you can hear me. Okay, Prince David, how did you like it?
It was great. It was nice house vibes. I really like what you did with your voice, the vocals, and everything. It was nice. You and the Veena guy should collaborate. Be like great.
I think so.
Yeah, you guys could come up with amazing stuff.
Right?
Dude, if you produce the track, she does the vocals. I can mix it into my mixes, and then we can all collaborate together on that. That would be really cool. Yeah, look at her. She's like, that's the point.
Too excited.
You guys better do something, because all of you have so much talent, and yes, do something. Great. Thank you, Cyrus. That was wonderful. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Sarika, can we have you? Can we have a song that you can sing? And
yeah, sure.
Something that maybe the next round he can play Veena. And are you guys able to do piano with the Veena and then Sarika sing? Are you able to do something like that?
It might be laggy over a call
Yeah.
like this.
Okay.
'Cause I do know with other like Zoom and Skype stuff, it's
Decent.
always like pesky lag.
Okay, okay, no problem. We will have you by yourself. Let's hear you singing,
Alright.
girl.
All right, let me just put on. I should have done this before, but yeah. All right, I'll just sing one of my favorite songs, I guess.
Sure.
மலர்கள் கேட்டேன் வனமே தந்தனை தண்ணீர் கேட்டேன் அமிர்தம் தந்தனை மலர்கள் கேட்டேன் வனமே தந்தனை தண்ணீர் கேட்டேன் அமிர்தம் தந்தனை எதை நான் கேட்பின் எதை நான் கேட்பின் உனையே தருவாய் எதை நான் கேட்பின் உனையே தருவாய் மலர்கள் கேட்டேன் வனமே தந்தனை தண்ணீர் கேட்டேன் அமிர்தம் தந்தனை மலர்கள் கேட்டேன் மலர்கள் கேட்டேன் மலர்கள் கேட்டேன் மலர்கள் கேட்டேன் எதை நான் கேட்பின் உனையே தருவாய் க மகரி மகரி சனி ரே சா பமக மத்த மக்கரி சனி ரே சா கம சனி சதனி மத கமரி க சா நி சத நி ச மக க நி ச பம மக சனி ச கமக ரி நி த பமக க மக க க மரி க நி ரி நி கரி மகரி சா பமத மனி தனி மத கமரி க சா மலர்கள் கேட்டேன் வனமே தந்தனை தண்ணீர் கேட்டேன் அமிர்தம் தந்தனை காட்டில் தொலைந்தேன் வழியாய் வந்தனை இருளில் தொலைந்தேன் ஒளியாய் வந்தனை காட்டில் தொலைந்தேன் வழியாய் வந்தனை இருளில் தொலைந்தேன் ஒளியாய் வந்தனை எதனில் தொலைந்தாய் எதனில் தொலைந்தாய் நீயே வருவாய் மலர்கள் கேட்டேன் வனமே தந்தனை தண்ணீர் கேட்டேன் அமிர்தம் தந்தனை.
Wow.
That was
Wow. Great, great, great. Lovely voice. You have a sharp voice.
Thank you.
Beautiful. God bless your voice. Yes, and you too. And wishing you all the very best. Just keep going and do something with these guys. Collaborate and get something out of this platform. Thank you so much. And Prince, what do you have for us? Can you come up with something for us to entertain us?
I can just play some piano for you.
Sure. Yeah, of course. Yes.
I just need to move my. One second.
No problem. Okay, while he's doing so, Vagish and I saw you, like you were able to connect with her singing because it's a Carnatic, I guess. You were able to. How did you like her performance? Okay.
Good.
As well.
Sorry, can you repeat that? We didn't hear you.
Excellent singing, and she has wonderful voice
Thank you.
as well. And keep it up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cyrus, how did you find this different music? How did you find her singing? It's a different genre for you.
I'm really blown away at like how you alter your voice to sort of do these like I can't even do it, but your level of control, it's like you hear so clearly every single note that you're hitting along that scale. It's really beautiful. It's really, really cool. It's almost like you're catching these like half nuanced tones between tones. Like it's really cool.
Yeah, of course.
The Chromatic music training has definitely paid off with that. Like I find that like the like nuances that we learn in classical music, like those techniques have helped me sing literally everything else that I sing as well. So it pays off.
Yeah, dude, keep it up, man.
Yeah. Next
Cool.
one, Sarika, you're going to sing us a English one, okay?
Sure.
Okay? The next round, English song. All right. Okay. Sounds good. All right. So where is Prince David? Did we miss him? Did he? Is he here? Okay. So until he comes, maybe. Sarika. Okay. Let's start off with another song, English, maybe.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Here. Okay. I'll pull up the track for an English song I like, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm a big fan of Adele.
Okay.
Like, I think she's awesome. So I always like singing her songs. Like she has an amazing voice. Like the emotions that she brings are just off the chart. So I do like singing her songs.
Okay.
So I'll sing one from her most recent album, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
It's called All I Ask. Hopefully. I will leave my heart at the door. I won't say a word. They've all been said before, you know. So why don't we just play pretend like we're not scared of what is coming next, or scared of having nothing left. Look, don't get me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I never love again? I don't need your honesty. It's already in your eyes. And I'm sure my eyes, they speak for me. No one knows me like you do. And since you're the only one that matters, tell me, who do I run to? Now don't get me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I never love again? Let this be a lesson in love. Let this be the way we remember us. I don't want to be cruel or vicious, and I ain't asking for forgiveness. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I never love again? Thank you.
Wow, great job.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful voice.
Thank you.
I
Very sweet.
saw Cyrus dancing. All right.
Thank you.
That was great. That was great. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Prince David, it's your chair. It's your turn, buddy. Let's hear from you.
Yeah, sorry, I just couldn't find the proper
Okay,
position.
no
so I
problem.
just- Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right.
Great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was a great performance. Okay, so here you go. He's a producer, and guys, it's a great platform to collaborate. So all of you should connect. Now, before we run out of time, I want to hear more Vuna music from Vagishan. Vagishan, can we have one more time, buddy, of your music? Something really. Oh, there you go. I love that instrument, man. He's going to mesmerize now with his music.
I want you all to get this song. Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Woohoo! Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. Cool. So, did you guys guess?
Yeah. Love
What
Me
is-
Like You Do.
Huh?
Love Me Like You Do. The Carnatic twist was awesome. Loved it. Loved it.
Right?
Thank you.
That was great. Thank you so much. You did amazing. Look at him. Wow. That's
Thank
cool.
you.
All right, Cyrus, can we have another one of yours? And then I'm going to be asking a few questions and then we will conclude, okay?
You want me to play another track?
Something, for like a 2-minute kind of thing.
Sure
Like,
thing. Sure thing.
yeah, thank you.
Gotcha. This is actually by a pair of artists called, I hope I'm pronouncing this properly, Bahramji and Manish Demore. So I know that I'm DJing actually requires a lot more time, so it's a little time constrained to just play one track. A lot of the magic sort of happens in the mixing process, but
Yes,
I'm
but
still very happy that I got to share this with you guys, and thank you
it
for the
was amazing.
thank you.
It was great. It was great. Like very soothing, right? Like I don't know. I love it.
This is sometimes the stuff that me and Joanna will that I'll play for like for the yoga classes.
Mm.
Something that like keeps people moving in a flow, but like isn't too aggressive or isn't too woo woo, too like ambient. You know, adds some kind of
Yeah.
rhythm to it.
Amazing.
Right.
We should try this out. But I know from India. Yes, Vagishan, go ahead. You were trying to
Like,
say something.
yeah, it's like some Arabic touch with the scale. I feel some Arabic touch on this
Absolutely,
music.
absolutely, nailed it.
Absolutely. Like you guys should do something together. I have that vibe. Like Vuna, like he's amazing. Did you see how he came up with that song and he played? And this guy Cyrus, you're doing amazing. And here we have a producer here, Prince David, amazing, and a lovely, beautiful voice, Sarika. Great team, amazing. So let me throw a few questions at you. Prince David, sorry. Tell me, how are you coping with this pandemic situation as an artist? How have you been doing during this time?
As an artist, it's like as an independent artist, it's difficult and challenging to get more projects and stuff like that. But then surprisingly, this COVID situation is like it's good. A lot of people want to put their content like online, and this is like a great time for them because a lot of people are at home watching for more content. So it's like for me, I can create more. I can just do more and then just put it out to people, and then yeah, it's like it's working a lot since I'm also freelancing as a producer. I like as a sound engineer, and I also score for short films and
Oh,
ad film jingles as well. So it's
okay.
like getting a lot of stuff. Like surprisingly, a lot of people are they just want to finish off their project and they just like put it to like in YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's a good thing. Like in a way, it makes you like this.
be creative.
Like yeah, be creative, and the situation is like that. Like as an artist, if you don't do it today, you might not know like if you'll be there to do it tomorrow. So it's like why take chances, just do it and then just
Yeah.
show it to people. That's
And
it.
and platform like this also would create you connections where you can come up with new projects and new be creative, right? So
Exactly.
good. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Thank you so much for being with us, Prince. It was really great to have you on board, and I'm really wishing that you should
Thank
connect
you.
with the rest and also collaborate and come up with something. Okay. And
Yeah.
let me bring Cyrus. How are you liking this, buddy? How are you doing with this pandemic time? Are you doing anything new? What's cooking at your end?
Yeah, I mean, for all of us, this has been such a huge shift in how we live our day-to-day lives. For me personally, I mean, I live in the entertainment industry. My career is sort of built around hosting. I love to host people. I love to create environments where people can come and enjoy themselves and set themselves free. And not being able to do that in person is difficult.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of, I mean, like we depend on events to sort of fuel our income, and I know a lot of festivals. We're actually even talking about doing an Urban Mystics virtual festival where it's like you'll have throughout the day, you would have like classes, and then you would have a DJ thing at night, and then people can log in through Zoom or whatever. You come and go as you please kind of thing. So I know a lot of people have gone towards the virtual side of things. It's also given me a beautiful opportunity to not have to just sit at home and work on music, like it's been super blessed, like in so many ways. I'm actually really grateful for this collective breath of like, oh my God, we all needed a break. I feel like the whole world must have been like, I just want a day off. Just one day off, just one day off. And then we all got it. The whole world got it. So
Yes.
yeah, it's been an interesting time for sure, trying to navigate it.
Amazing, amazing. It's so lovely to see that you're how positively you're taking it and moving forward with with this current challenging situation. And artists are about that. You know, we find some sort of positive ways to continue our journey in our path, and which is amazing. And I truly appreciate your time for being with us, and I hope you did enjoy being here and hearing different types of music and collaborating with different types of musicians here. And hopefully you be in touch with them and also do something collaborate, eh?
Oh, you know it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, thank you. You're very welcome. Sarika, how are you? How are you doing during this pandemic time? I know you go to school and of course you're doing music as well, but how are you coming up with this situation?
Yeah, I mean, it's really weird, I guess. Quarantine started on like a really awkward note for me. Like it went from 1 week of like, okay, you know, middle of March, I have like all these assignments at school left, a bunch of shows coming up, to like the next day, all of the shows that have been scheduled from like mid-March to like the end of April being like, we're canceled, we're postponing until like it's safer. And then school also being like, no, you're going to take classes from home and doing all that. So I think like the initial transition was definitely like jarring and very weird.
Mhm.
But and like I won't lie, like I definitely miss performing. Like there's a lot of my music friends and like audiences that I used to see regularly, quite like
Yeah.
often. I haven't
Yeah.
seen like what, almost 3 months now, and so like that side of things is definitely sad. But I
Yeah.
think like Cyrus and Prince mentioned, like being home and kind of just like focusing on like a different element of your
Mhm.
artistry has been also good, right? So focusing on maybe writing or like putting out more content online versus like the efforts I put into like live performing, or you know, just and even just like catching up with people that you haven't talked to in a while and figuring out ways to collaborate with them. I think like that process has been like another interesting way to engage with the arts.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
for me
But
personally, I
doing
find I have a
anything-
lot more time to practice.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I felt like I still practice like before, obviously, but like now it's like, okay, you're sitting at home all day. You might as well practice for like 2-3 hours. You know, you might as well sit down and do it.
Yeah.
I think
Are you doing anything online? Any live performance from your Instagram page or your Facebook page?
Yeah, so I think I've done like a handful of things. So I've gone live on my Instagram before. I'm also part of a great organization in Canada called the Carnatic Youth Society of Canada. So we also did one live session with another artist. So considering the fact that quarantine is continuing to go, you'll probably see a few more of those. So I'll shamelessly plug my Instagram again if you want to stay in tune with anything I'm doing, anything a lot of other musicians in Toronto are doing. Follow Sarika Singh's Nava, and yeah, stay
There
tuned.
you go. Awesome, great. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for that beautiful performance that you performed for us. And you have beautiful voice. Collaborate with these guys, come up with something, and it would be great.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. This was so much fun, and it was so great to meet everyone else who was on here as well.
Thank you, thank you. Vagishan, I am not going to just send you ask question, but you will be doing a last performance for us because everyone was so eagerly waiting to. We love the Veena music, and it is so lovely. Very rarely we get to see that here in Canada. So tell us, how are you doing during this pandemic? And then, of course, I will ask you to play a song before you leave. I can't hear you.
Can you please repeat your question, please?
Oh, so how are you doing during this lockdown situation? I know in Sri Lanka it is lockdown as well, right? How are you doing as an artist? How is this situation being challenging for you? And I will also ask you to play a song before you go. So
Well, I should say that as a musician, I mean, I'm learning a lot of things on these days. Say,
Mhm.
if you come across of learning music, it's infinite. So my guru always used to say that if you become a busy artist, you won't be getting any chance to learn new things. But now I'm doing it. I'm learning new things and spending time with my family and spending time with my kid and doing a lot of things here. And as you told, I'm missing my band. Actually, I'm having my Veena Fusion band in Sri Lanka, and we do shows, a lot of shows, and now so I have been collaborating with them online, and I think you have seen some videos
Yes.
of
Yes.
doing it, and so we are planning to do a lot of things in the future.
Amazing. Great. And I wish you all the very best. And give us a nice Tamil song, please. I want to hear it.
Sure.
Okay. Wow, great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All of you guys was such a treat today for everyone. Thank you so much with all of your talents. And guys, this is a platform that VGTV has created to connect all artists from around the world, growing young artists, independent artists, to give a chance to collaborate and work together. So I hope you find this beneficial, and I hope all of you enjoyed. And thank you for all the viewers who are here with us live watching this performance. Follow them on Instagram, follow them on Facebook, and listen to their beautiful creation that they are doing with their music in their music world. And for sure, stay tuned with amazing more artists to come next week, Sunday. And follow VGTV page, like us, and be with us and support us, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Love
Thank
you
you for having us.
all.
Bye.
Thank you, Diana. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.